Good morning and welcome back to another video. It's your mate, and where could we be? It's Darley Moor. I'm on my phone today. It's like the Mark II channel. I'm trying to save the battery in the DJI for the racing. So slightly different today. We're here for the House Grand Prix, which I've been looking forward to for months and months. Two slight differences. We've got 3 races today, and I've also brought the tribe with me as well. Say hello.
Hello.
So not only have I got myself to worry about today, I've got the rest of the family to worry about as well. 3 races today. We've got a 45-minute sprint crit at 9:30, which is going to be good. It's going to be like a full race, a normal full race really, minus a couple of minutes. Open category, so it's an E1, 2, 3, 4 today, which yeah, is going to be tough. Like, I've not been feeling great this week. I'm going to ping some of my Whoop stats up here. It's been screaming at me all week to have a rest and not do anything, but we've been looking forward to this one. So we're gonna give it everything we've got today for this final one of the year with House. Following the 45-minute sprint, we've got a time trial, which, yeah, well, I might not record that one, to be honest with you. Nobody wants to really see my lack of numbers in a time trial. And then following that, later on this afternoon at 2 o'clock, we've got an endurance crit, which is an hour and 30 minutes, a bit like a kermesse, I suppose. So that'll be good also. Again, the sponsors, Full Gas, Chapeau, Velo Tool, Veta, Velo Bavarian, all pulled together to make these events what they are, along with House Racing, of course, who are hosting it, to make these events what they are. And they are fantastic, which is why I keep coming back here all the time. I just love coming to Darley Moor now to race, and there's always such a vibe up here. And you would have seen on the other videos the numbers that they get up here for these events is absolutely fantastic, really. The crit racing is thriving at Darley Moor thanks to the hard work of House and all the sponsors that go into this. So we're going to get the tribe back to the car. I'm going to get myself kitted up. We're going to try and get warmed up, ready for this sprint race, and I'm probably going to be checking in on my phone all day. Ready, kids?
Yeah.
Come on then, let's go. First one of the day then, 45-minute sprint crit race. And what a wake-up call this was. Some absolute firepower had turned up to this event hosted by House Racing. We've got Josh Horsfield in here and Adam Kenway, just to name a couple, but there were at least 15, 20 riders in here, elites, first cats, that were just motoring. And I'll be completely honest with you, it was just attack after attack. I felt like I was just clinging on for dear life the entire race. We got the usual suspects in here: Marmite, Tom Callier from VB, Mark Crompton, he's in here also, so keep an eye out for him, just on the left hand side there in the orange. And I've got to give a nod to Triathlon Dan, who very kindly sent me his race footage so that I could use a few clips. Now, he needs no introduction, but I will link his channel in the description, so be sure to go and check his videos out from this event. No real plan for this race then. My only goal was to just hang in there, but I think physically I'd checked out, and mentally I had also checked out at this point in the day already. It was a sufferfest all day for me. So take a peek at this race then, as I'm supplying a rear view of the entire peloton in this one. And it's a cycling 101 on how to suffer your way round a crit race. that's the first one out the way then, at the 45-minute sprint crit. And unfortunately, some riders came down, I believe 5 in total, and they stopped the race early at around 30 minutes. So I've no idea where I finished. They were going to take the positions from the lap before, which was fine, to be honest. It didn't feel horrendous, didn't feel amazing, to tell you the truth. I was sort of just sitting in, neutralising my own moves, really, as you'll probably see on the video. TT has just started. Some lads out there at the moment. My start time for this is 12:01 and 30 seconds. And it's 7 laps of the circuit in reverse to what we normally do. Now, I'm not a time trialer at all, so I don't know how I'm going to play it, really. I might not film, to be honest, with this, because I'm hoping to get some overlays on and what have you for this, but nobody wants to see my lack of watts and my dreadfully poor FTP. Especially after a week of being ill, so I'm probably going to save the camera battery for the race later on. Wind's picking up a little bit, and it's also dropping a little bit chilly as well, so I'm keen to get back on the bike and get warmed up. So we'll see how we do on this TT. I think I've got a suspicion that as it stands at the moment, I'm probably around the sort of mid-packish kind of area. So not amazing, not dreadful. We're here, we're having a good time. I've had 2 cups of tea, so I'm nice and warmed up and we're ready to go again for this one. So I'll catch up with you after the TT. TT done then, and it went as you'd expect, really. Quite poor for me. Didn't really average many watts at all. But really, if I went out there and destroyed myself on a TT, I would still finish near the back. And if I went round there and just sort of saved a little bit, I would still end up near the back. So that's kind of what I did, really, hoping that I've kept enough in the tank for this afternoon's race, which kicks off in about 30 minutes time, which is going to be really difficult. Great little thing that's just happened. We've just had the VB Crit League presentation, and I actually won most combative, which was real cool. So thanks to everybody who voted for that, and even got me nominated in the first place. I'm really chuffed like that, because that really essentially makes me exactly the same as Ben Healy, doesn't it? He wins most combative at the Tour of France, I win most combative at the VB Crit League. There's no difference, really. So chuffed about that, to be like my hero Benji. So I'm gonna go and get myself kitted up, get warmed up now. Tom's just coming up here. Tom's having a tough day as well, but he's sticking in with it, and he put a good TT time together. So I'm gonna get myself warmed up, and then we'll see how we get on this afternoon.
What would you at the back, Daddy? And you trip. Daddy, can we buy a cake?
We can buy a cake.
You want some cake?
We can have a cake. Reflecting on this video then, and wow, what a day it was. Those guys were strong. I just did not have the minerals for it. I think having been ill in the week, I'd just checked out by the last race. There was no way I was getting round that hour and 30. I had completely checked out mentally and physically. I just wanted to go home. Massive shout out to House Racing for the year that they have put together up at Darley Moor. If you didn't get the opportunity to go up there this year, get yourself up there next year. Get entered, because racing's thriving up there, and what the team do up there with those events is absolutely epic. Again, with the support of all the sponsors like Veta, Full Gas, Chapeau, Velo Tool. It's a great event. Massive thank you to everybody as well for watching these videos and dropping a comment. Let me know what you think of this one. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you want to see going forward. Of course, we've got the winter now, so racing's not going to be going on as much. What do you want to see? Some Zwift stuff, some training rides, some coffee shops. I might do that anyway. Coffee shops, that sounds like a great idea. Get out there and get to the coffee shops. But massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed and is watching these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.